come along and play. Dr. Ravenholm is building things today. Hard hat on and boots tied tight. Everything is going
mostly right.
We don't cheat, no autofill. Drive to the depot, what a thrill. Load it up and head on back. Careful now,
Don't lose the track.
took a year to build that bridge. Every plank and every ridge, slow and steady, that's the plan.
Oops, the truck just flipped again.
Why when we push left, oh why does it go left and down? Oh my, curse you concrete pump. Wiggle wobble, jump and thump, snap, crack, bang. The boom goes wild, physics acting like a child. Curse you concrete pump, up we spin and down we bump. Laugh it off and try again. Build it up with all our friends. Driving down the street so neat, then boom, we're flipping off our seats, spinning in the air so high.
Wave hello up in the sky.
Parking trucks, now that's a sight. On their side but still upright, floating there without a care.
Magic trucks in mid-air.
Why? What is this? Concrete pump, we won't miss. Curse you, concrete pump, twisty arm that likes to jump, snap, crack, bang. It snaps right back. Now it's dancing off the track. Curse you, concrete pump, round we go, flipping clump, but we smile and sing along, even when it all goes wrong. Soil needs compacting, what's the plan? Everyone jump.
Yes, you can.
Up and down we stomp the ground. Best teamwork that we found.
Forklift loading nice and slow.
Boom, backflip.
There we go. Land it clean like nothing's wrong.
Carry on and sing our song. Truck goes floating to the sky, ascending to the void up high. Dr. Ravenholm waves goodbye. It'll come back, don't ask why. Curse you, concrete pump, never smooth, always a bump. Left means left, and also down. Turn that smile upside down. Curse you, concrete pump, still we laugh at. Likes to jump, snap, crack, bang. It snaps right back. Now it's dancing off the track. Curse you, concrete pump, round we go, flipping clump, but we smile and sing along, even when it all goes wrong. Soil needs compacting, what's the plan? Everyone jump.
Yes, you can.
Up and down we stomp the ground. Best teamwork that we found.
Forklift loading nice and slow.
Boom, backflip.
There we go. Land it clean like nothing's wrong.
Carry on and sing our song. Truck goes floating to the sky, ascending to the void up high. Dr. Ravenholm waves goodbye. It'll come back, don't ask why. Curse you, concrete pump, never smooth, always a bump. Left means left, and also down. Turn that smile upside down. Curse you, concrete pump, still we laugh and never slump. Build it big, build it strong, even when it all goes wrong. One more try, let's build again with our trucks and our friends. Dr. Ravenholm
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that request.
Construction fun every day.
Simulator 33 for joining us, brave hobbit of construction. Ready your pickaxe and spoon, for every beam and bolt shall be a step closer to Mordor. I mean, sturdy house.
Indeed. But evening everybody and welcome back to Concrete Pump Simulator. The controls are going a bit weird today. In fact, everything is a bit weird today in this game. I noticed that it reset when I've migrated it to the new computer. It not only reset the graphic settings, but it reset everything, and I only just noticed a minute ago. But welcome in there, the collector, Happy Cat, Mr. Smith, and Frodo. Mr. Smith has been born. Grandma Smith has been born. Fisher Price Concrete, that's about it, yep. How do we get out of here? So I have fiddled with the settings, though. This afternoon I gave it a test. I didn't realise the audio settings had all been bollocksed up as well for the game, so just to see how we get on. But it looks so much better not playing the game in 30 FPS. And I had a little drive around. I took the big crane for a run, and it needed fuel and repairs, so I took it down the road, fueled it up, and then brought it back. I don't know if it's actually saved it, though, because none of my other settings saved. Hang on, that's not the thing I'm looking for, but I do need that. Right, let's get in that and we'll drive it around the corner.
Blimey, happy_cat_lady. You're streaking through the streets like a legendary warframe, all shiny and slippery. 750 streams, eh? That's more persistent than a cat chasing a laser. Well done.
More persistent than a cat chasing a laser. Thank you so much, Happy Cat. Happy Cat, 750 nights, fully lubed and streaking through the streets. Oh, it has saved that I did the repairs and the refuel on this. That's one good thing. Slip and slide, Happy. And what you've been doing? We've told you not to play with knives, Collector. You know, we've told you. You're only allowed a plastic spork from now on. No silverware for the collector. I'm going to come round tomorrow and I'm going to take it all away. Right, I'm going to drive this up here because when I came on, I was looking all over for the other mixer, but Mr. Smith has parked it up at the depot. Well, say the depot. You know what I mean. The place where we get the concrete from. So we'll have to jump up there. I think we can swap to the vehicle. And I'm going to get this deployed first. Come on, up we go. Because we'll get a concrete scoop from it straight away once we fill this one up. Get yourself on everything possible. That's definitely Frodo's fault. Good evening, Flying Fox. I was about to say as well, how is everybody doing for temperature-wise today? Because it is boiling here. Evening, JD as well. That's awfully suspicious. Flying Fox and JD coming in at the same time. But welcome in, everybody.
For joining us. Did you know Mr. Smith's been secretly
what mischief he has been getting yourselves into?
Rumour has it he's planning to trap the Ender
26
dragon
degrees
with a
for
tiny
you.
door and a suspiciously
I don't know how hot it is in here because I had to disconnect my thermometer thing because it after 20 years my weather station went mental. How do I turn that? There we go. After 20 years my weather station went mental and just kept on setting off like a weather warning alarm just 24 hours a day, so I had to unplug it. But it is bloody hot. Why are we in Eagle Vision? I think that's parked up. Begin pumping the custard. Took a while for the thing to stop bleeding. Only took the tip of the skin. I told you you're not allowed, Collector, anymore to have any sharp input. How do we get out of Eagle Vision here? Pressing like combinations of buttons. Maybe you hold a button? Oh, there we go, right. Somebody write that down. You hold that button there, and that undoes it.
Nothing to see here, dear. Nothing to see here, dearie.
Been coughing my lungs up all day. my nan coughed this bad, and she had. As we were saying earlier on, I definitely know what the coughing is like because we'll use no on stream. Back in 20. Hang on, I thought this thing was pumping. Back in 2024. If you remember how many times I passed out from the coughing when I was. Oh, I know what's wrong. The gate isn't opened. The amount of times that I passed out. I have a vague memory of playing. We were streaming. Oh, what the hell is it called again? The truck game, Truck Sim. That was it. We were playing the Truck Sim, and I don't know how long I was out for, but I remember coming back and being fairly delirious and unable to complete the next quest. Hang on, stop pumping the custard. How do I get the chute on? Right. Back it up. 21 for the collector. Hang on, right. Before it changes its mind, let's get out of this. Yeah, I mean, well, obviously I passed out like multiple times on stream, JD, but off stream through the day, I was constantly. From going from like my entire life never passing out once to passing out maybe it's close to 100 times in a single day. I mean, that's why I've got this awful headset now as well, because I went down and I couldn't get my headset off in time beforehand, and ended up shattering my favourite headset. Unfortunately, they don't make that one anymore. But besides plagues, leprosies and such, what's everyone else been getting themselves into today? Well, there we go, the machine. Are you telling me that entire machine only did that? That's 10%. That's 10%. Oh, actually, no, it's not worth me using the other truck, is it? Because the other truck is the one that you have to go manually back and forth. Now, I'm not going to waste my time doing that. We'll just use this truck. Oh, I'll have a cup of tea. Good evening, ooh, bugger. Good evening, Gooey mate, as well. Welcome in.
Hey Gooey_43TTV.
Thought we'd be having a peaceful night shift there, mate.
Day into a highlight reel.
And you've got air conditioning where you're working as well. I hope you've got bloody aircon.
Just for you.
The light rays look quite good in that. That must be. I've turned a lot of the settings different, and that must be an effect of that. Because I've got everything's turned up that was relevant to turn up. There was a few things I didn't turn up because it wasn't relevant to turn it up. But it looks so. Just playing it, I've capped it at 90 FPS because it either goes 90 or 120. And well, this screen's only 100 anyway, and well, I did briefly just to try and limit it. I did put it on VSync, but everyone knows what happens when you put VSync on, and it was a choppy nightmare. So I was like, let's just take it to the 90. Hence the appointment this morning got cancelled. So, oh, you just reminded me, JD, I need to ring the dentist tomorrow. Somebody write that down. I got a phone call from the dentist like 2 months. Well, I was supposed to have an appointment on the 16th of March. They rang me 2 days before and said that they were cancelling my appointment because that there was an emergency case that came in and they had to shuffle everyone along, and I had to then get booted out of my appointment. And they said they were going to text me the appointment, and I know it's June or July. I had to like put it back to, but I can't remember what the exact date was, so I need to ring them. If someone could put an exclamation mark reminder, call the dentist command in for me, I'd really appreciate it. An evening, Spiffy Mangoes. How are you doing tonight as well there, mate? We'll be playing Battle of the Concrete Pumps. Oh, I've got some absolutely awesome news. for tomorrow as well. Thank you, JD. I'll have to ring them tomorrow as well, because I don't know when the date. They said they were going to text me the appointment, and obviously that was in March when they changed it. And you've just remembered now that I never rang them back for confirmation. I get there in the end. But you're on holiday now, Spiffy. Let's load up with some concrete. Ooh, that really looks like it pours smoothly compared to what I was used to before. Call the Tooth Fairy. Whichever comes first, happy. I'm quite lucky, I suppose. Well, as many of you may know, I'm an OCD nutter when it comes to washing my hands and brushing my teeth. I've never had a single filling out like that. So I've definitely been very lucky. Get around.
Alexa,
It's double mangoes, Mr. Smith.
tell the doc to call the Tooth Fairy.
My fillings broke. Well, I can sort that way. I've got some good glue collector. I've been away for like a weekend, a few days, then Sweden. So you're on proper holiday. You're not just off. You're actually going on a trip. Oh, you're having a good time then away. If you're going to Sweden, you could drop JD's plums off for him. Mr. Smith just beat me to it there. He's just put in there as well. Oh, you have to share some pictures with us on Discord, so we can have a look and see where your adventure's taking you this week. Turn. Left a big hole in your tooth. You have to take yourself a trip to the dentist then and get them to fill it in for you. There's snow that went up to your knees. We've seen that several years ago. I have some photos of it somewhere. We had... why was this turn? No, it's the next turn. No, technically I should have taken them. Never mind, I'll go this way. We had like metre deep snow here a few years ago because we had to bring the chickens in to live in the kitchen for the week, and that was pretty much it. The girls never really left the kitchen after that. But I have some news, everybody. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, getting 4 new babies. The breeder that like on the farm that sells them, he doesn't have the breeds I originally asked for, but he did get back to me later on this evening to tell me what breeds he did have available, and there's one of the ones he doesn't have it listed on his website, but one of the ones that he's got is the same type of colours, from what I can gather anyway, is what Chips was. It's not a silver Sussex that it's got though, it's a partridge leghorn grey neck, which I believe I need to verify it fully, because typing in, because I just did grey Skywell net will be run with chickens in it. Yes. Start pumping the custard. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the girls, the new babies tomorrow. All the names are already picked out, except the morning. If I just jump over to Discord. Oh, these were the girls playing today. Look at that little baby. This little crumble. Let's just jump over to here. Scroll up a moment. So, our new names.
At Asmith 501, did you know
As AIDA
that
finishes
Dark
talking.
Crystal was one of the first films to use entirely puppetry with intricate animatronics? It's like the original living movie.
There's one named Jeff, pronounced John. No, all of my chickens, Swiffy, Mango, are all named after foods. So actually, when I made this post the other day, because it was an anniversary, sort of anniversary when the chickens became like my responsibility. I don't want to go into that idea because it'll get me upset again, because it was when I was writing it. But I basically inherited these 2 sets of babies. But they're name one Cass. I don't know if I can pronounce that one, mate. But we've previous generations we've had Chasseur, Speckled, Oxo and Paxo. One of them is going to be called Bang Bang, and that is going to be a speckled coloured one. Scrambled is going to be a white leghorn. Popcorn is going to be a hybrid Sussex, and Crispy is going to be a partridge leghorn grey neck. But I need to look up exactly what they look like. Just love the name Crispy. That was the final name that sealed the deal. Crispy. But I'll also be getting one other chicken in August. Because I still would like a light Sussex purebred, and he won't have, they won't be ready until later in the year, which is it's fair enough. It just means that in August time we get another little baby, and or possibly 2, because it's best to get them more than one at a time, so they've got like company of somebody that they know from when they were in their first group. Well, luckily enough, the cement, well, it pours infinitely as long as you've got it, but it won't. If I'm pouring it and it's off the building here, it won't count to the levels going down. And if I've already poured concrete there, it doesn't. It only classes as concrete going down when it's actually in a spot where it can be poured. But in saying that, why won't this retract? That's left and right. I hate this concrete pump. Points everyone in the direction of tonight's stream title. Look at that, I'm pressing left. Why is it going down? I'm going left and right, and it is getting lower and lower. And it's not stick drift or anything like that, because this is the only game that this happens on. Let's use the keyboard to go left and right. It's so frustrating. I absolutely hate the concrete pump. I'm hoping that next time we build something, the next project doesn't require any pumping of concrete. It's all Gary's fault anyway. Just raise it up a little bit and then see if we can get it to go. Yeah. Fighting with it to get it into it.
Skipper Mango 1274 slipped on the banana peel.
Well, he's never spoke since his birthday. He has been online on Wednesday, but that's when he was leaving for his holiday on Wednesday.
Caught it from him using a suspiciously soggy tea bag. Classic harmonica mishap.
Because he was away to Poland for a week from the 21st, I think, was that Wednesday?
Gary!
Well, there we go, the machine's empty now. Let's go. Yeah, he's skiving off. Can't get the staff. It's all Frodo's fault. I hope Frodo's not playing Farming Sim or SnowRunner. After I've serious worse with him if he is. Oh, for a second there I thought we were going to recover it. One Deathloop for JD. Oh, that's alright. As long as you're playing some Star Wars, that's alright, Frodo. But we need to sort of like sort you out so that you don't play any of this Farming Sim nonsense or SnowRunner rubbish. But how are you and Sam doing this week? What sort of damage have you done to your car over the weekend, Frodo? Turn it. It's not a question of trouble. It's a question of like Farming Sim 2025. It's just awful. It's an inexcusable game. Oh, you're playing out yesterday, Frodo. Oh, it's still garbage. Well, Collector, that has nothing to do with how awful Farming Sim 25 is. Because Farming Sim 25 is basically, as the song says, it's Farming Sim 22.5. Because it's it should have just been a patch. It shouldn't have been a whole new game. It's coming for you. Sent you a video of. Oh, I almost hit that. I sent you a video of the. Oh, I'll take a look afterwards, Mango. More concrete. Well, blame Happy Cat for the jump scare. Not that the jump scares have any effect on me anyway. I don't know. It's just you guys. Is that like a video clip like of where you've been today then? Squeeze through the gap. Out of the way. Also, it's where you're going. I'd love to take a trip over to, to those areas myself as well. I need to take a proper trip over to Sweden as well, to deliver JD's Frazzles and his shortbread and all of his other treats. His Tunnocks tea cakes. I need to deliver them all in person. Well, you just have to sit on a bucket at this time of night, Collector. There's a lot of roadkill next to the road, like 20 dead deer. Is that all just getting hit by the trucks as they run across the roads? I know, I don't know, it must have been about 5 or 6 years ago, my dad hit a deer. It just jumped out of nowhere when he was on his way to work one morning. You know, you can't control your bowels. I've taken the wrong road again. That's definitely Mr. Smith's fault. Need a proper holiday. Although considering how much I've just spent on this new computer, a holiday might be not on the cards for this year. Turn it. I should have reversed all the way down here. We'll just have to spin around in the in here to get it back to onto that. Can we get this thing angled up? Or is that too much to ask for? Right, now let's use the keyboard to go left and right and try to nudge it a little bit further back. Do a little bit by little bit until it pumps enough custard out. I miss my War Thunder though. Hang on, wait, I thought you could play War Thunder on your mobile devices. Is War Thunder on the GFN list? Or on the Xbox Cloud Play thingy what's it list? No, not Mobile War Thunder. I used to enjoy World of Tanks, but you're talking 2014 was when I last played it.
War never changes.
Wait, how do I negotiate with this to get it to go backwards a little bit? There we go. That's close enough. Then we use the keyboard to go left and right. Warships, this fine. I play World of Warships every now and again, but to be honest, I find it an incredibly boring game. World of Warships, because no matter how you try to polish it up, every round is exactly the same. You're in a, you're all just dumped into basically a flat, empty area. I mean, I know they've got like a couple of islands to split around the place, but it's just not. Just can't get away with it anymore. But there we go. That's all we had for that one there as well. I mean, in 2014, I used to play World of Tanks all the time because it was the only game that used to work on the crappy internet that we had where I lived then. And then I tried to go back to it like 5 years ago, and all of that work just wasn't there. None of the tanks I had unlocked, nothing. It was just all gone, and I was like, I put in a lot of hours into it, and I just wasn't willing to do it again. So I just uninstalled it at that point there. How fun do the boats depend on if you play arcade or realistic? Nobody plays sim because nobody has actual sailing boat steering wheels. Oh, so in that variation, you get the option you can use your wheel to to steer the boat. Turn it. What have I missed here? I have seen Scary Movie once, and I didn't find it particularly. I mean, well, horror movies of me, I don't really like them anyway. To be honest, I've never really. There's only a handful of horror movies that I've seen, or the handful of horror movies that I've discussed on stream here on many occasions. As Above, So Below, I enjoyed that as a horror movie. Devil's Pass, because I can't pronounce its like proper title. I recommend that. But like lots of the big horror movies I've never seen. You know, I've never had that much of an interest in them. So, you know, when people like say things like the Exorcist, I'm just not interested. I've never seen it. Don't really have any intention of seeing it. It's like Jaws. You know, like people go on about, oh, you haven't seen Jaws. It's like, I've seen enough of it to know that I'd just not be interested. Brakes. Oh, wrong way, too far. Okay, is like 3 boats. I'm not going to hold it. Hold the button. Where's my lube? Across the middle of the screen. Okay, is like. So I'll read that again. One of each you own. If you have enough points, you can grab a plane as well. I saw something on the World of Warships thing that you're seeing torpedoes there. The amount of bother I have with bloody torpedoes on that game. On the World of Warships. Realistic is more realistic. It's in the name. You try and arrange yourself slower boats. Maybe one day we'll give it another go. I've only played it the one time. And that was as a favour for Jim. Evening far as well, and welcome in. You could put the boy in the striped pyjamas under horror movies. That's another one that I've never seen as well. But yeah, I don't often do horror movies. There was a movie called Creep from the early 2000s. On the London Underground, that one I would watch again. Now I don't know if would you class the second half possibly as a horror movie of the movie Sunshine. The movie Sunshine is a brilliant film, and I completely missed what was on the jukebox there. I was distracted thinking about these other films, but the movie Sunshine. I'll come back after the record.
In a world of dairy where the cheese is king, from cheddar to brie we're all in a swing. Mozzarella melts and the blue's a bit wild, but the goat cheese is tangy and the feta's a bit mild. Oh cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, from the hard and the soft to the blue and the white. You're a cheese, 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 you're a cheese. There's the Swiss with its holes and the Parmesan so sharp you can't even eat it, it's so sharp and so far. Provolone's for pizza and Manchego's a delight, but the blue cheese is a bit of a mess and it's a bit of a fight. Oh cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, from the hard and the soft to the blue and the white. You're a cheese, 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 you're a cheese. So if you're a cheese lover, you'll never be alone. You'll find a cheese for every occasion, no matter the tone. From the creamy bride to the sharp cheddar, you'll be in your element. But you'll always be a cheese connoisseur, even if you're a bit of a mess. Oh cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, from the hard and the soft to the blue and the white. You're cheese, you're a 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 cheese.
You are indeed a cheese. Right, I need to retract this a few more feet. We've definitely done a lot better on the pump tonight by mixing it between using the keyboard and the controller. By doing the left and right on there, because when we use left and right on the controller, it goes down. Is that another cheese to add to the list? What was I saying before the cheese? Oh yeah, have you guys seen the movie Sunshine? It starts off as a sci-fi movie. You know, they're going to drop a bomb basically in the sun to try and reignite it because the sun's. Oh, hang on, I think I'm stuck here. I can't rotate any further. Right, oh, I'm stuck on that. Okay. And then it turns into. Oh, would you class it as like a horror or a thriller, maybe? I'm not sure how you would label the second half of it. But if you haven't seen Sunshine, we'll try and put that on one of the movie nights. I'll make sure it's on the poll for when we select one movie night. You know, once we're through our current comedy season. This week, I believe, is Stir Crazy. For this Sunday night, which I'll definitely be looking forward to seeing. Do indeed like Gene Wilder. To the back. Yeah. 72%. Still like the other side, we'll have to like move this rig over to the other side and to do the other bit there.
Pajama!
That's just what I was going to say.
Sesame!
Oh, there we go. That's just what I was going to say, Frodo. Full steam ahead. Indeed, a lot of cement. Also saw a packet of chips from Norway, probably showcase the British stuff as was it like an English section in the shop, was there? I haven't had any. I used to love salt and vinegar crisps, but the downside was finding the crisps that would actually taste of salt and vinegar, because so many of them just didn't. But how many years ago was it now since I gave up all the cakes, biscuits, and sweets and stuff? It's like 4 or 5 years or something. It must be close to 5 years then. Because I know it was definitely before. Oh, we did it. It was definitely before I met like Mr. Smith and Happy Cat. And obviously JD and Frodo were definitely here at the time when I gave them up, because I had a bit of a bad turn and had an ambulance out. I just decided that, you know, that day that I just, you know, just to give up all that kind of stuff. I can't remember how many years ago it was. There be a Pokemon on the loose, everybody! Exclamation mark PH. Ooh, just we'll get to the concrete place. Then I'll quickly tab over to Discord and have a look. Warlock staff in hand. Oh, it's so hot. It must be close to 5 years, JD. It's got to have been since I gave up all the good stuff.
Spiffamando 1274 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the fracture infestation at the bowling alley using the Warlock staff. Spiffamando 1274 thought the Warlock staff was his secret weapon, but it turned out to be a giant squeaky toy. The fracture infestation loved it, mistaking it for a giant treat, and Celtically battled him all the way out of the bowling alley.
Yeah, about 4 years. Because when I first met Happy Cat, we were playing Hogwarts, if I remember rightly. Breaks. Hang on a second. I just want to have a look on. Right, where's Discord? Let's take a look. Alright, what's this? What's going on here with the? Is that supposed to be a dog? Salt and vinegar, jolly good. I love that. That's brilliant. What's this one as well, Collector? Yeah, this is going to be me tomorrow. Collector. But yeah, I do like that. Oh, hang about. It's getting the shadows that come across the world awfully quick there. You all saw that. I'll have to take a look at the video after the stream. But I was saying that I could just blank it out for a minute. Hang on. Whereabouts have you got it there? Whereabouts have you got it there? Oh, you sent me in a private message. Oh, sorry. I thought it was a YouTube video. I thought it was a YouTube video you sent us. I can hang on, and we'll show everybody. Oh, see, this is the sort of place I would love to go with my cameras. You know, back when I used to be able to walk. It's the sort of place I would go, you know, with all my heavy equipment and climb up the bloody mountains and me with me cameras, with me 360 cameras, and now as well me drone, I suppose. I can only legally use my drone for another year or two, I think, because mine's a legacy drone that doesn't have a transmitter on it, and they've changed the laws. So I definitely want to get a good amount of use out of it this year, because I'll have to replace it in like in a couple of years' time. Let's see what flavour of drone that they have there. Oh, hang about, Happy. Can I do this while driving? Probably not. Hang on. Let's put the microphone back where it was. Will Doc flick the truck because I had the controller by my leg and I was with my basically pushing the thing with my leg, pushing the control, pulling the controller. Wait for it. Dark really quick, you know. The lighting is different though, but I mean I have changed all the settings up to the max. But one thing I'm noting though is my frame rate has dropped. I assume that's because we're in multiplayer. Maybe 2 seconds. Once I get to this job site as well, I'll turn Discord on. my frame rate has dropped from 90 to 78, but that's probably just because of the multiplayer. But it doesn't really make any odds because it's still only going out at 60. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just for the extra processing, but it's still better than playing at 30 FPS though, Mr. Smith. So it's all good. But yeah, I'll get over here and I'll flip over to Discord as well. My Stream Deck kept on coming up with an error before when I was trying to turn the voice chat thing back on, because I think I'm muted at the minute. Break. Give me a second. Shove it up the back there. Right, hang on. Close lever down. And then I'm going to try this again. I have to press it like 3 or 4 times before it gives in. Is it working? Oh, no, wrong button. I don't know. It might be working. I need to do an update on my Stream Deck as well. Here we go. Oh, hang on a second. Before we do anything. Oh, get out, get out. Right, there we go. That's the first time you've redeemed it. That's JD's favourite redeem. Oh, I pressed bloody reset, didn't I? I hate the concrete pump. Did I ever mention it? No.
Hello.
Evening. Oh, it's stuck. I'm stuck on the scaffolding. I'm gonna have to reset the vehicle again, aren't I? What a pain in the ass this thing is. Oh, hang on. I've reset the vehicle as well, haven't I? I need to.
You love the concrete pump.
I'm gonna have to move the that wagon forward because the when it's reset the bin lid.
Get myself somewhat useful. That's in there.
There we go. I've shoved it up the scaffolding. The back door's closed up. Happy. Extend your pole.
Expand.
I'm gonna have to fight with this bloody thing to get it to go. And once it's in a relative position, I can then use the keyboard to go left and right. Is that some of the tank pictures are you going to share tomorrow, Collector? Did you finish reading your book about the tanks that you were telling us about the other week? Was it the one that the one that you got for your birthday? Oh, did you have a look at those other books that are, like that? Did you have a look at the listing for them for the oh, it's the arms doing that thing again where it's just at the peak of.
If you can go up all the way up and then bring it forward.
Hang on, pump the custard.
Yeah, that might work.
It's not doing it. The custard not be pumping. Yeah, it's got to be straight. What else? Let's just see if I can. That's as far back as it's going to go that way. Can I get it to? It does that, it extends, it doesn't drop that lower boom arm. I think the whole unit's going to have to be shifted. It's never going to get it.
Let me have a look.
But I'll get this little bit over here, and the walkway, and that's at least another couple of percent. jump out and see if you can get it a bit closer.
And maybe leave that a little bit.
There we go. You ever hop in and I'll jump in the crane so we can see we can see how far it gets. I mean, in all fairness, we haven't done too bad. It looks very much like a concrete rainbow, to be honest. It's doing that thing, you know, where the black hose at the end like tucks up. I mean, there's still plenty of little holes and stuff that you can probably reach with it, to be honest.
Oh yeah, see, it's doing a bit close.
Yeah, it's taking it, yeah. But I mean, you should be able to reach those other corner bits, though. You know, like
Get it till it's speed back and forth.
a little bit.
Yeah,
But there's these gaps over here. You'll definitely be able to reach them because you'll be able to get into those bits far quicker than what I can get it into them. I don't think so, Happy. I haven't done yet finished torturing you this evening. You are not dismissed for this evening. There's no bedtime for Happy Cat. You will sit here. Attention will be paid. Happy Kitten Lady, you ain't going nowhere. But have a good night there, Happy. I'll lurk then and then nod off. Yes, you are not dismissed. You've got a Hunger Games to win anyway, Happy Cat. Exclamation mark HG and volunteer as tribute. Well, we got JD from District 1, myself from 12, Sushi Mango from District 3. Exclamation mark HG and volunteer as tribute. Oh, we ran out, have we?
No, I was taking the HG in.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought you said you ran out of stuff. Uh-oh. We got girl-on-girl action from District 11 tonight. For the chocolate thief and the happy kitten lady.
I feel this maybe just swing up.
Oh, I hate this bloody thing. I think once we complete this one, I might just do a couple of those little contracts. You know, like once obviously it's going to be a few weeks until then. But I think before I start doing is it the castle next? I think
This one is, I would say, the biggest out of all the contracts.
probably just the most. I mean, other people aren't going to play it the way I like to play this game, though.
No,
Because they're just going to fill the tank here on site, whereas I want to extract as much gameplay out of the game as possible, which is why I insist that we drive up to the top to refill it manually.
That's fair.
The collector's fallen, but who killed him?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
we have our victor,
It was JD.
the winner of the Hunger Games, Entertained. Alright, picture this, entertained, with a sly grin, twisted the air itself, thickening gloom, using dread. The Collector 31 felt its grip weaken, crumbling under the oppressive atmosphere. Victory was theirs, crafted in shadows and whispers.
JD is the victor. We've got 10% left to go. Let's. I'm going to jump out and just see how much more left in the tank there. But JD is victorious. There's still a fair bit in this, you know. Third of a tank at least. Yeah, I think so. Just to get that last corner, and that'll be the last 10% of the job, I reckon. Right, I'll jump out of this. I'll drive the thing we want it over there. And we'll get it deployed. Over here is is nice. It's absolutely bloody boiling here today, and as well, obviously the computer's putting out 50-degree heat into here, but I don't know how much the battery is putting out as well. Oh, this battery, the new UPS is so loud. I've had to go to great expense to move sockets basically, so so that it doesn't, so that I can turn it off, because the socket on the wall is, I have to pull the television out to get to it, and it's too much to do at 1 o'clock in the morning. So now there's it's like something in some sort of like military base now, turning my computer on, because I have to flick the giant breaker switch, which then turns the UPS on. Then once the UPS has done its setup and it's gone click click bang splat, then I've got to then switch it to on mode so that it supplies power to the outputs from the battery. And then once it's flicked over to that mode and it's stabilised the frequency, then I can turn my computer on. Is that back shaft open up? Yeah. Am I over the back hole?
Yes.
Begin pumping the custard. It's a shame I can't climb up there.
Yeah, I tried to climb up there while you were away getting the concrete.
I think you can get into the undergroundy bit, I think, down here, but I don't think you can get that high. I don't think there's a stairwell. Well, this is
The second floor, I think.
yeah, and then that's it. Everyone that wants to go any higher. Now you see, this is a problem because this means limited accessibility. You know, what's the wheelchair access? Do we need to discuss the fire escapes again?
Oh no. That was
Oh.
funny.
No, I don't think it's tomorrow, but the day after, I think. You know what, hang on, whilst you're pumping that, let's just quickly jump over to my website for a minute. Click on here. Because AIDA's evaluation of what we did on Saturday night was quite amusing. And I thought at the end, it's 27th. Yeah, 27th is when this article goes live. 140 visitors today. You want a preview? So as you know, for the past 2 months now, I've been letting AIDA evaluate the stream. So she looks at what happened during the stream. She looks at the chat. She looks at the transcript of what I'm rambling, and comes up with what happened based on the game we're playing. It's definitely be a good laugh to read. I don't know quite where it is. The real star of the night was not combat; it was fire safety. 2 seconds. What I'll do? I'm gonna just turn the volume up, and I'll get. We'll read out this section. We'll get Ada's thing read out.
What happens in this episode the evening began with cautious optimism as Fallout 4 booted up on the upgraded system. Thankfully, the Commonwealth behaved itself for once, with smoother frame rates and quicker loading immediately noticeable. Of course,
The
a
game
brief
must be
moment of
secretly
technical
a galaxy
peace
far,
did not last
far
long
away.
before Preston Garvey arrived
Or
with the
maybe Dr.
inevitable.
Ravenholm
Another
just
settlement
likes
needed our
Jedi
help.
so much.
This time
He's
the
making
trouble
sure
involved
he's
a rogue
totally
institute
outnumbered.
quarter tied up with raiders,
Either way,
earning
it's
an
a
immediate
lightsaber
sense of
contest.
here we go again from both stream and chat. From there, the night settled into that familiar Fallout rhythm of scavenging ruined buildings, fighting through tunnels full of ghouls, and collecting absolutely everything
Galaxies
that was
and
not
cement
physically
trucks.
welded to the floor.
Sounds
And I
like
do
the
mean
universe
everything.
is having a
Hyper
bit of
spent most of
creative
the journey
chaos.
loyally trailing behind while we
Maybe the
stuffed our
game
pockets
just
with
loves
trees,
mixing big
spoons,
space dreams
ammunition,
with construction fun.
stimpaks, and enough random
Or
jump
maybe
to
they're
trigger the
planning a
inevitable
cosmic build
over-cucumbered
site.
inventory crisis yet again. Meanwhile, upgraded weapons absolutely tore through
Playful
enemies
open air.
across the Commonwealth, leading
Cement's
to
too
repeated
busy being
slow motion
solid.
kills,
No room
exploding
for
limbs,
barrel rolls.
and brutal close combat
It's all
moments
about not
punctuated by
crumbling under
repeated
the
crunch
pressure.
commentary. Not that the
Plus,
wasteland
if it
made things
did, we'd have quite the messy dance floor.
I'll just turn that off since we're since we're now getting a rolling commentary as soon as I try to play it. So we'll forget about that. You just have to read it when it comes out in another day. get some more custard. Bloody concrete pump.
Wow, cement trucks flying. That's a new level of construction industry innovation. Just make sure they don't cause a new game called Cement Air Force. I'll note it down, for absolutely no reason.
Almost there. Yeah, the other one's too much of a faff though, because you've got to have 2 people in the bloody thing. Almost full. There should be enough inside of this one just to finish the job off though. Where did the vehicle go? We're not doing any of that. You have to beam over to it and drive. Otherwise you might as well just fill the bloody thing up from the site. Right, you could have drove it over. No cheating. Oh, mine's back up to 90 now.
If it's when you're driving,
Actually, yeah, we'll keep a look on it as I go through and see if it drops when I get into the built-up areas. Yeah, it's gone down to 80. Sorry, 85 now in this bit. Get out of the way, hippie.
Can't park there, mate. I just watched that.
Far to go. Never Deathloop. Didn't see anything.
Literally got a whole song about me saying nothing.
Grandma Mango, everybody here. Do you like the little Grandma Mango that we've specially made for Mr. Smith? It's fine. Out of the way, hippies. That's what I did. We moved the thing. I should have taken the other lane, shouldn't I? As we drift around the corner.
Playfully dreamy. If you could hitch a ride on the Tempest and explore any galaxy in Mass Effect Andromeda, where would you go and what alien species would you want to swap stories with?
Can't park there.
I can. But might need a bucket to transport the lube across. Have you been sufficiently rear-ended?
Yes.
Begin pumping the custard. That should be the last of it for this section. I assume that it's those piles are going to have to be done next. I can see the shape of them there, so I assume it's going to make us do that next. I've got asked Mr. Smith as well. How's the puppy been tonight?
It's getting better. They said it could take it. That's why he wants
But he's been eating and drinking okay though.
Yeah, the vet was quite surprised that he's actually put on weight since the whole ordeal started.
Oh, well, that's a good one.
The main thing is not, he's
There be another Pokemon on the loose, everybody. Flying Fox! Exclamation mark PH. Can you defeat this pesky Pokemon? Oh, bugger. Oh, who got it? The mango stole it. The mango stole your Pokemon contract, Flying Fox.
on my screen, Fox did it first.
On my screen, Fox did it first as well, but for some reason, AIDA's just interpreted it. Actually, if I look in AIDA's console, it's the other way around.
Mango 1274 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Phalanx infestation at the meadow using the flashbang. Mango 1274 tried to flush the Phalanx with a giant flashbang, but instead blinded his own reflection, thinking it was a shiny new Pokemon. Now he's stuck in a meadow, chasing his own shadow of shame.
Not the shadow of shame. Can always try another one though. Is this going to go high? Oh, it is going to go higher. Not by much, but it will go a little bit higher.
Be able to do 3 floors with that kind of thing.
I can just get the tip. Actually, I can put this here. I can definitely get it in this little bit, but that's probably as far as it's going to pump. Oh, I need to turn double scoop on, don't I? Oh, don't tell me it's not pointing in the right direction. Oh, it's not. Why? And you can't change the direction of the chute unless you reset the vehicle. The chute on the back of it, you've got to reset the vehicle or it won't let you adjust the bloody thing.
It needs to be like actual drive mode, yeah.
Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. How are you doing anyway, Flying Fox? Are you back to work or are you still skiving off on holiday? Right, let's try that again. Deploying arm. I'm getting stuck. Oh, hang on, it's going out a little bit more smoothly than it did before. Can I pump any custard into these holes? There we go. Wow, we're not actually pumping any, but we know the thought that counts. See if I can get that in there. I'll definitely go in if I drop it down like that. Got it. Oh, is it you going left and right, up and down in your review as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Things bloody useless. Oh, we're stuck. Yeah, it's the same on mine as well. Tried to go left. I should have used the keyboard. Right, raise it. Right, is that technically going in? But the wind's caught it. Visually, it definitely looks like it's going in. don't think this one's going to get any better, unfortunately. Roll that down a smidge more. Come on, a little bit more on the old. Not a drop, not a single drop. I don't think it's going down there. Indeed, Mass Effect Spiffy Mango. Today it was that hot. I wanted to fire up a game today, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to play some Mass Effect. And unlike just turning it on my Xbox and it just playing, on the Steam version, as soon as you turn it on, it loads up the bloody EA launcher thing, and then there's demanding all your personal details and all of your metrics off your computer. And I'm like, no, I just want to play it. So after I had 20 minutes of faffing around with that, I then got into the game menu, and I'm like, I just don't have any more energy now. Just EA have just sapped all the life out of me to play. But I have been getting as well, over the course of the weekend, a lot of achievements in what do you call it? Cleaning, crime scene cleaner.
Yeah.
Because we finally finished after many years of streaming it one level at a time, on and off. We finally completed Act 2, like over the last few weeks. Can I get that a little closer? And now we just have the nightmare one to do. I have actually done one nightmare level myself because I just wanted to grab the achievement. But actually, it wasn't even that achievement. I wanted the use a cosmetic on every device achievement. But that involved getting. Oh, wrong button. No, stop it. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, now I've reset myself. Yeah, I got all the cosmetic to get the final cosmetic that I needed for one of the other achievements. I had to complete one nightmare mode level, and they were definitely interesting. We'll play through them all properly on stream in the coming months. Oh, I do love me Mass Effect. I might read the novels again. It's been a few years since I last read the novels for like the dozenth time. The Mass Effect was not the Mass Effect Andromeda novels. Those are very disappointing. The Andromeda novels read like fan fiction, unfortunately. And there's a lot of swearing in them, or one of them particularly. And it's... Oh, what did I just press?
You forgot to rotate your shirt again.
Oh, you... Oh, for fuck's sake. Reset the vehicle. This thing does my head in. But yeah, there's a lot of swearing in it, and I judge like a lot of swearing in novels is lazy writing, because it wasn't like it was necessary. And then there was chunks of the Andromeda novels as well. As you're reading them, it's like they're rattling off entries from the wiki to make a character sound like they know what they're talking about, and it was just like, yeah, it's like you're reading it straight from an encyclopedia. Not like the original 3 novels anyway. The fourth normal Mass Effect novel was alright, but it was a different author. Not as good as the original fella, whose name eludes me right now. Is this thing filling the cost of it? Yeah, if you go into Thingamajig, you can see it rising. Caught on the scaffolding now. It's probably caught. I can't move it in any direction. Oh, hang on, it's breaking free. Yeah. Get it up. Right, I think we're pouring some in this. I'll take whatever it's going to give us. Slowly going up. Slowly going up. Yeah, this one is essentially useless though. But at this stage anyway, it was fine at the start of the build, but certainly not now.
Yeah, I think 3 floors is exactly.
It can reach 3 floors, but it can't do anything when it gets there. Right. What I'll do is I'll just reset it. Maybe so. If it'll let me. Turn it into drive mode. And I'll back it over to the other machine and I'll just pump it manually into the other machine. It's basically the only way this one works. On this job site currently anyway. Oh, it is so hot. But fingers at the ready. 6 minutes and there'll be another Pokemon.
Oh, totally. Gary's special leprechaun powers must have triggered the chaos. Maybe he's hiding a treasure map that lead us all astray.
It's his pot of gold. Oh, I'm too far away, aren't I?
Yeah, can you feed into that concrete mix and then feed that concrete?
Right, wait, you know what? I'm gonna try it.
Right, I've logged that the cement truck needs a wash every 24 hours. For minutes, 21 seconds,
No, it's
and
not.
3 milliseconds. Efficiency tip. Consider installing a tiny sponge rally race, just for fun.
Right, well, how am I pumping? It's all here. Oh, I'm empty now, so whatever I had all got pumped into that.
Alright, so I'll use the rest of that then, shall I?
What a carry on. Evening, Geeky, and welcome in, mate. Join us in the melting temperatures in the middle of a construction site. Right, this one's almost empty. As soon as it is empty, I'll drive. There we go, it's empty. Let's get the hell out of here. Go get some more custard.
Star Wars info. No, I keep
Is
my
indeed
galaxy
warm today.
faraway secrets in my digital spaceship. But I'd happily chat about it if you like. Just don't expect me to scribble it down.
Indeed. Turning. How are you doing tonight, Geeky? Are you melting as well? It's too warm. And it's all Gary's fault. No, let's be fair. It's Frodo's fault. Oh, if he was still here. Do a little bit more of this and then I'll be wrapping up because I'm just too hot. Yeah, I mean that is the problem as well. It was in for not only the computer, but also the UPS as well that I got for it, because that thing's got bloody fans and cooling and stuff on it and all. Oh, go on, turn it, flip it. Oh. You don't have that problem here. Yeah, you're just going to go dancing in the snow just to wind us up. But apart from the heat, I hope you're having a good day there, mate. So say tomorrow's going to be a good day, though. Getting 4 new baby chicks for my flock of chickens. I'm looking forward to for that for tomorrow. Been a good day. No crimes against humanity today then. So it'll be a fun day tomorrow, sitting in the garden with the new girls, introducing them to my current flock. Well, we do eat meat product, as we call it in this house, but we don't eat them.
That's sarcasm that she's asking.
Fill it up, fill it up. No crimes today, much to Flying Fox's disappointment, is it? Turn it, turn it. Ooh. I love tipping these bloody things. But yeah, at 10 o'clock tomorrow is my appointment at the farm. I get my new babies. I hope he doesn't do what he did last time, because he asked when I last went 2 years ago to get some new babies. He asked a question that I could not answer. He came out of the coop with two chickens, and said, "Which one do you like the look of better?" And it's like, you can't ask me that. I'd already fallen in love with both of them, so I had to buy both. You have a good night there, Spiffy Mango. Although we are not dismissing you for the evening as well, though. You've got no choice. You've got to stay forever. But you have a good night and enjoy your rest of your holiday as well, there, mate. Ooh. I'll take a look at some of the other pictures as well that he's been seeing, that he's been putting up shortly as well. Because the temperature in here, I don't think I'm going to be on much longer, because I am bloody sweating here. But what the hell was that? It's getting that hot in here. Does a big clank just went as the temperature just like made the house rattle. No. See, schoolboy errors we're making here on the corners. We can normally drift past them so well.
We're just putting the truck on the so it's clean, yeah.
I'm not paying attention because I'm too busy trying to wipe the sweat off my face. One easy way to lose weight: come to the UK in the summer and sit in my room with this computer and with this giant battery pack. Who needs a sauna when you've got IT? And this is why I have a towel under my pillow as well, so that I can pull it out and wipe the sweat off my head through the night.
Too busy dreaming of a world where AI can get licenses. For now, I'll just stick to making sure the truck isn't driving itself into a ditch.
Right, let's adjust the back scoop hole thing, dispenser thing, whatever. Yes, that one. Where's the other one? Where's the blue one? Oh, there it is.
Disco.
It's disco time, Frodo. Speaking of disco time, exclamation mark jukebox, Frodo. I think there are multiple Lara loops on the disco tonight on the jukebox. I don't know what's up with Mr. V. He hasn't been. I don't know if anyone else has any contact with Mr. V, but I am a bit worried because he hasn't been online for now over a week. He hasn't been like on Steam or on Discord. I have sent him a message. I may send a letter down, like pop something in the post to him, because I do have his address. I'm a bit concerned that I know he's been ill, and that we haven't seen him online, and he could be in hospital.
On a different level.
Wouldn't be the first time. And I missed the jukebox as well there entirely. And I think there's also a Pokemon on the loose. Exclamation mark PH. Flying Fox, quickly before it's too late. What have we got there, the jukebox? Oh, you've got number 4. Number 4 or number 7? The Taken one is my current favourite iteration of Deathloop. Which one will you play, Frodo? Who got the Frodo got the Pokemon, and I think he killed it. He completed the contract.
33 completed the contract and eradicated the Gyarados infestation at the skyscraper using the nanoblade.
Oh, hiccups again.
Oh, Frodo Lot of 33 once faced a Gyarados infestation in a skyscraper. Armed with a nanoblade, he thought, battle or bake. Instead, he gently whispered, time for a tiny trim, and the Gyarados just yawned and went back to bed.
Indeed, Frodo. I have made a 40-minute mix of it as well. But yeah, of all the variations, of all the styles, that one is my present favourite. I mean, the other one that's on the list there, the Mongolian one, is quite amusing as well, to be honest. Let's back it up.
Oh, I had this.
But yeah, we'll definitely be playing that one a lot come Halloween time. Photo. There we go. The custard be pumping. Let's take a look, so we can at least watch from the crane now that we're on this side. It's all those little tiny thingy, what's it? It's the little supports. I have to have a little think as well. What should we do on this Halloween? I know that I wouldn't mind doing more of the tabletop for this Halloween, like we did last year. Definitely would like to get like the Final Girl out again for stream. And Arkham Horror, we haven't done Arkham Horror for ages. And we've got the Dunwich one that we never did. I'm just pointing over there, the Dunwich Legacy. So the box is just over there. You see where I'm pointing?
It's over there,
yeah.
blackness and stuff.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we haven't done Clacks yet, because I'm just pointing at that one there. That's the Terry Pratchett Clacks board game. We haven't done that on stream yet. But more importantly, on the bottom shelf there is Mass Effect that we haven't done on stream. And the Lord of the Rings one that I got a few months ago. We haven't done that on stream yet either. I need to speak to Royalty about Flock Together for a game night as well, because we're both been wanting to play that. Oh, just hit the microphone.
How you doing?
Too much bloody cement is how much we've used, Mango. Too much cursed cement. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Which ones have we got here? Yeah, it's all these little tiny pillars. Well, there isn't that wall there. Yeah, the bit that goes the walkway still needs a bit filling up. And over here... Oh, actually, the wall needs filling up all the way over to where we just had the machine.
You haven't done all that. Is that not showing up for you?
I'm in thingamajig view, and it's still got like a quarter of the way to go.
No, I'm just looking at your stream. Yeah, I've already done that, but...
No, it hasn't registered over here then.
Yeah, the thing for me as well is, see these pillars over here, which I've already done. It's showing them blank for me, but I know they've been done.
Hang on a second. Which way is it to retract the head? Because all the little pillars over here, they're showing as like a foot short on there. All these ones where I'm above now are showing as nothing in them.
Yeah, I've not done them yet, but I've done the colours on the other side of them, so I don't know why they're not.
Well,
Cool.
yeah, I mean, it's not a multiplayer game anyway, you know, as much as they try to say it is. Oh, did you do the circle pillars on the other side as well?
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh yeah. I'm just moving my camera in closer so I can see the little green grid. That's all right. But yeah, all those little fiddly ones. I managed to get one of them by the looks of it filled up with the little one, but that was the only one it could aim for.
Yeah, I can see that one, unless it's that one there that you followed up.
Yeah, the one that I've got the crane on, yeah. And then just in case of just filling up these ones here. And... Oh, I know the camera went totally weird. Yep, that's showing us full, and it stops. All right, so it will stop a foot short, so we know that's what its limit is on those. All right, so let's move the camera so we can watch. We can watch these in turn.
He's like pinpoint.
I hate that bloody thing. Yeah, after this like overall job is done, before we tackle the castle assignment, we'll do a week or two of doing the Radiant sort of quest ones where they just repeat. You know, we'll build a few houses, we'll tar back some roads.
Yeah, I quite enjoy the road stuff.
Yeah, just like a no-brainer one for half hour.
Well, that's the thing though, but every 30 minutes, and you get like 200 grand for it.
I remember. I know there's a night on stream where we were just doing some of those, because some of them was like transporting the propellers for the what do you call it? The turbines, the wind turbine blades. Because I know there's some amusing clips of that one where we put them on and we were doing like backflips and all sorts where it launched us. Well, there we go. That's all those filled up pillars there.
It's just these ones. And
yeah, just the square ones.
87%, so I'm assuming that's the bit over there side, which is technically done, but isn't showing for you, so you'll probably do that yourself. If
you can get over to, you see where I've got the crane? This little bit here?
Yeah.
Because that has got a huge dip in it, and also going, like the last bit that goes into the building has a huge dip in it. So you might be able to get a good few percentage out of that.
Let me see if it goes up for you.
Yeah. It's getting there. 90%.
That's already done, but apparently it's not. So
But the next segment on the other side of that, though, because there's the corner piece and then this L shape that goes into the building. Yeah, that needs to be filled up. There you go.
Yeah, see, I've already done that on my screen, but
It's 93%. We'll just have to guide you using the eagle vision on my screen.
I'm just watching your screen and seeing where
Yeah. There's a little bit on here that might give you a percent. Yeah.
We might be able to squeeze it out of this bit.
There you go, 94%. Okay, let's take a little look down the line and what can we...
A little bit over here.
Let's see if I can just... Hang on, I need to turn the camera this way so I can navigate myself. Oh, and put it into not jiggly mode. So, right here, there's a huge dip right here. Just before those pillars. It's got to be at least worth a percent. If you can get the arm into that position, that is. See, this would be good. If it really worked as 2-player, you would have like somebody on the scaffolding here that could just pull the pipe into position. You know, and just point it. Yeah, like straight down there. Oh, there we go. It's filling. A little bit, then it stopped. 97%. So that was a good jump out of that little bit. Right at the very end of here as well, there's a dip, like on the very the corner, just next to where the round bits are. Like right on the end, if you can aim for the.
Yeah, this is just. I'm going to watch your stream to see.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it so you can see it, because if I move the camera where the vehicles are, you can't see it as well, which doesn't help. 98% now, so that's good. I'll just jiggle that over here. So there's a little bit of a drop here. Oh, it's actually on the other side. There is quite a large drop. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can reach that from here.
Just slowly go along next to this.
If I put the camera there, you should be able to see.
I should be able to get this.
Yeah, because we just need 2%. Just 2%, and then that's that segment done. 99. You might be able to stretch it into this corner, you know. Really, really lucky. Just a few more meters. Watch it run out of concrete.
Yeah, it's actually drop. The concrete's actually going down. Second reach that other side though.
I got a feeling that's just out of range. Yeah, that's the outer limit, but a quick drop in there. But I mean,
I'm saying that.
probably better off filling those pillars first before thinking about moving the machine.
Well, the thing is, though, you need to go and fill that up anyway, so I could just jump over there quickly. Do it. I need to realign this anyway. Or do you need to be nearby for it to count? Because I was doing all that when we were on.
I don't know. It's the game is, you know, it's construction sim.
Game being a game. I'll try it.
It's like that movie with Jack Nicholson, like Chinatown. It's like, it's Chinatown. It's construction sim. That's a movie I've not watched since the early 2000s. I did a screenwriting course, and the lecturer, the only thing that he ever used to play over and over again, week after week, was either Casablanca or Chinatown. And I've seen them that many times, I've blocked them out of my memory. I can't tell you anything about them two films because I've suppressed them. Other than that, it wasn't too bad a course though. I'd like to do a project, like writing a script. We're being a screenwriting course, and at the time, it was back when Angel aired, and as my assignment, I wrote an episode of Angel. Awesome. Now we just need to get those pillars, and then we'll be away. Yeah, we'll get that done, and that's where we'll be calling it for this evening because I am melting. We'll do it on the end of the job, and then we can come back next week and continue the next pour. Yeah, it's just bloody more cursed bloody concrete.
Oh yeah.
It's all Frodo's fault. It's all Frodo's fault. Has Frodo not got this game? Why is he not hauling concrete back and forth for us?
Yeah, Frodo, Gary. Well, same as in Gary.
Yeah, Gary isn't hauling this still. I don't think he'll be back until Thursday, I want to say. I don't think so. I told him that I didn't sign off on his holiday, so he wasn't allowed to take it. He didn't submit the correct forms in triplicate, which everyone knows that's what you've got to do. It's got to be in triplicate. I've just had a headache with pictures, everybody. Well, it wouldn't take much for me to build. I mean, I've already technically done it for a client before. I could build a holiday request website. So if any of you guys want to take a holiday, you have to submit a form online, asking permission for a holiday. I might just do that, for a giggle. We'll be closer to the mic. Oh, what have I told you, Frodo? Get a bloody Ethernet cable. Wi-Fi. No wonder you get crappy download speeds and what have you. Get a bloody Ethernet cable plugged in there. It's the slow way of doing it for your phones. You can run a cable along the bloody floor, Frodo. Under the door frames. I mean, with this house here, I ran it up the side of the stairs, then up onto the ceiling, and then the two trunk cables run across the ceiling, then drop down into the house, into the bedroom here. You don't have to drill holes through the place. It's inexcusable. I'm going to send you an Ethernet cable for your birthday.
Yeah, send them 100
Yeah, you don't have to drill holes or anything like that. You just run it along the edge of the flooring or the carpet. Job done. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? I need to turn up this road. Oh, I shouldn't have really looked at the other screen there. We wouldn't be making any alterations to his house. Do you not understand how to just run a cable along the floor? It's like putting an extension cable for your Hoover. Let me have a word with this landlord, because the landlord's obviously a moron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already done that. I don't know why it just rotates on its own.
Just before you got in.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there it is. The backup. There we go. See, our landlord's not too bad with any of that, though. He doesn't really care because he knows that we take care of the place anyway. It's like last year we actually did drill a hole through the wall so that I could run an Ethernet cable out to the shed. He don't care. He's fine with it. Let's get that out of the way. There you go. Oh, hang on a second. I need to jump out of here for a minute.
Ow, my eyes. Oh yeah, I was going to say, you know the backlight on a TV. I think it seems to be HDMI 1 that sets it off because I've switched it to the other HDMI and it's fucking fine.
Oh well.
Granted, there's still a little gap.
Well, I wonder if it's.
Was dodgy, but
You got another cable you can test?
I've tested. That's what made me test.
Yeah.
Have a look. The cables are fine. It's that slot. I think it's screwed up.
Oh well, as long as you're getting a little bit more life out of your screen.
Yeah, well, I can see.
You can see. Walks into a tree.
What are you doing up there? Guessing? I'm guessing no one's going. That's one of my favourite Mel Brooks. It's just
Yeah, the Robin Hood Men in Tights is a brilliant movie.
I've been in here a very long time. What were you in for? Jaywalking.
Isaac Hayes, isn't it?
Yeah, Isaac Hayes, yeah.
First thing I saw him in was Escape from New York. He was like one of the big gang bosses in Escape from New York. Voice of Chef. And also he was in Stargate. In the later seasons, 9 and 10. That one over there is, yeah, it's still empty. Actually, so is this one close to the stairs as well, is also empty. What was that 100?
Right.
Numfar, do the dance of joy. Clear the marked area. Oh yeah, you just need to shift the... Oh no, another floor. Why the... Oh, I can see the pillars for the next floor.
Yeah, you know with that.
Oh, I'd like it to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that means that...
The next one's the last one.
Yeah, after that though, we're still going to put a roof on the top though, haven't we?
I can't remember about the roof.
Well, hopefully it's corrugated panels that we can just crane in. Just lift your vehicle up with a crane.
Somehow get rid of it.
Oh yeah, I should have moved that, shouldn't I? Never mind. Yeah, it's craney stuff now. Shift these two, might as well just shift these two there. Yeah, mysterious cranes just appearing all over the place. It's like cones. You do know that cones, you know, when you see it on the construction things, they actually drop from space, the cones, and then the government makes roadworks next to where they put the cones because they're covering up the alien landings because the aliens are actually coming inside of the cones. It's one of those it's one of those things that not many people know about. Did you know mummies are only rare because Victorian? Yes, the bloody. Didn't they took the mick out of that as well in a Futurama episode, if I remember right?
Yeah, they did.
Because yeah. It's like, he's teriyaki style. Oh, why the hell have we got to look at it? Come on, just get it in place. Drop it. The crane has gone mad here. Go green.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Oh look, another wall.
What the hell's going on with the crane here? I can't see a bloody thing. Oh, look how tall this bloody bit is.
I think that's the last floor.
I hope so. Precast element concrete. Have I got to crane something in here? Oh yeah, I see. It's down here.
It's just the elevator thing again.
Yeah, the staircase there. How fast can I make it swung? Well, now that you mention it.
No comment.
Hang on, is that the right piece? Because this thing gets temperamental if you put the wrong piece first. Step on it, Mr. Smith.
Oh no.
Let's put Mr. Smith for a ride.
I don't trust you. If you want, just pick me up here. Yeah.
Hold on tight, Mr. Smith.
Oh, no, not again. Not again. Oh, okay.
Oh, he fell. There's no windows on the back of that house. But this is how fast that we can move it. Spiffy Mango. This is just like how they do it on real construction sites.
Let's see if it'll let you put it there with me standing in the way. Ow!
I have sealed you in concrete for all eternity. JD said it was good to do, though.
And then you dump me in the North Sea.
Clunk.
Okay, my belt not get in the way. I gotta keep moving it.
He's gonna end up falling through the terrain.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Back a bit, left a bit, up and down a bit.
Yay.
Yay. Let's get out of this bloody thing. Okay, we've made a little bit of progress tonight. Apparently I'm stuck in here as well.
I can't move. I'm stuck.
Are you doing a floaty thing, like you're floating in the air? Oh no, he's free.
Can we see something funny?
Oh, hang on a second. I didn't notice this. We could have got up to the top floor on foot.
Yeah, but it only went to the second floor.
Yeah, because I was trying to use the stairs on the inside of the building. Although saying that, I might be slightly stuck here. Ah, no, I'm invisible walled. Invisible walled. It's too huge a project. We've been trying to do this one for over a year in real life. Frodo. Oh, invisible. Well, I'm saying that. We could just use the crane to get up there if we really, really wanted to. But that is going to have to wait until... Oh, do we have to plant trees down the side of here? This looks like somewhere where we're going to have to plant trees. And we're only 70% of the way through the total build.
Well, hold on, let me check the mission thing.
And we've still got these bits over here, but I'm sure that'll be prefabs for the roof. You know, once we do this next pour from next week. Oh, it's going to be such an arse pour in this next time. It's even higher again.
Oh yeah, there's another floor after this, and then...
Yeah, we have to wait in real time for the trees to glow as well, so that'll be extended streams, Mango. Super extended stream time. But yeah,
Didn't say anything about planting stuff, so...
Oh, that might be alright then, because we've got the excavators and what have you there, so we'll be able to do those.
It does say there's another floor before the roof.
Why?
I thought there was only 4.
Why?
I take my helmet off. I want to go in and die.
It's a health and safety nightmare.
Yeah, we don't need health and safety here. I just casually take my helmet off.
Save. But that, ladies and gentlemen, though, is where I am leaving it for tonight. Oh. What the hell is that? I forgot to turn that volume off, didn't I? Let's turn that nonsense off.
We've got a week of awesomeness.
Who's on that we can
coming
go
up.
and say hello to?
Tuesday,
Hey, yep,
Dark
Clancy's
Side of
on.
the
Let's go see
Moon.
Clancy.
Wednesday, Sniper Elite 3.
Is he playing a game or is he drawing tonight?
Outbound. Friday, Red Dead 2.
I'm in an advert, so I can't
Saturday,
tell.
Fallout 4.
And I've also got an
Sunday,
error message on my
movie
screen.
night.
That's all
Monday,
good. We're going to go see Clancy anyway.
Construction Simulator. See you all
We
then.
thank everybody for joining tonight. Tomorrow, depending on the temperatures, we're going to continue with Duck Side of the Moon. We have a new game for Wednesday and Thursday. In that we have Sniper Elite 3 and Outbound starting this week. And then back to Red Dead, hopefully on Friday, and Fallout on Saturday. We'll jump over here, and we'll go and see what this Troublemaker be doing. I don't know if he's playing a game or not, because I've got that error 2000 on my screen again. I'll have to refresh the screen a few times before I can see what he's doing. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and thank you, Mr. Smith, as well, for coming in to cause some trouble. And we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.